Akhamie family. As you know, I have recently joined the family. My name is Sarah Reasner, and Cammie and I were in the Navy band together. That's how we met and have since reconnected musically and are just making all kinds of things happen. So I wanted to tell a little bit about who I am and where I came from. So I was born and raised in Alaska, and I'm going to show you a couple pictures. This is the earliest picture I have of the influence of music in my family. My earliest memory of singing was about 3 years old, and I have been doing it ever since. Mostly in church from early ages on. I was in choirs at school and then continued on to the Alaska Children's Choir in high school, where I was able to sing in cool places like Sydney, Australia, in the Opera House. I started learning my way around the piano early on, probably 5-ish. My sister did not like piano, and so I wanted to do it, but I wasn't able to have lessons. I learned the flute and I loved it. I took off and excelled very, very quickly. Played all through high school. Here's my senior picture of the guitar that somebody gave me as my first personal guitar after I learned that in 9th grade. I got my mom to buy me a saxophone that was really, really terrible, like held together with duct tape, gum, masking tape, something else. Because in Alaska, when you play at a pep band game, it's pretty cold outside for football games. The pads would just fall off. I am definitely an Alaska girl, but now live in Indiana. But I grew up in the snow, in the mountains, on horses, always a guitar. On camping trips, that's my mom. She is the first one that picked up a guitar with me and got me started. I went to college at the University of Idaho, where the Lionel Hampton Music School is. Joined the Navy in 2005, where I was a vocalist for 9 years. And that is where I really got the most experience. The best things that the Navy taught me to do was to be proficient in all genres of music, vocally. So that meant jazz, rock, country, R&B, and everything in between. They did not require heavy metal, but we managed to squeeze some in. I also had the opportunity to play some of my instruments in the Navy band that I was actually very uncomfortable to do. My main instrument is voice, and so I was nervous to crash and burn in front of my peers. But again, it was a growing experience, and they pushed me to my limits, and I excelled. And it was even just the little things. And you'll hear more about that, just the gear that I used, the tips and tricks I've learned along the way, the people that have helped me grow, and how. I have learned so much, and I feel like I have a lot to give back. So I am definitely looking forward to collaborating, answering questions, continuing to grow. I have already learned and grown just from watching the conversations back and forth from Akhamie music to the awesome artists who are tuning in to the channel and to the business and the talent, and it's just been really cool. So I am super excited to see what happens next, and you will be seeing me very soon. Bye.